My name's Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for The Walking Dead Season 6. And this is the 6th episode, titled Always Accountable, which this episode, it follows Sasha, Abraham, and Daryl, when what happened to them when Rick wasn't able to get a hold of them. Which we see at first they're continuing what they're doing, but eventually they get ambushed by a couple of vehicles, which they get separated from Daryl, able to take care of that one of the vehicles, but Daryl sort of being chased by the other one. But eventually Daryl ends up coming across a group of 3 survivors, which one of them, his name's Dwight, which kind of misunderstanding. They actually thought Daryl was one of those other people. But the first chance he gets, Daryl just runs and sees that one of them's sick. Actually, girl has diabetes because there's insulin in their bag. He goes and tries to help them. And, at first it was all hunky-dory. It was all good and all. But eventually they turned on him, pulled a gun on him, and took both his crossbow and his motorcycle. So, yeah. I guess not everyone's going to be trustworthy, but it's the apocalypse. People are going to do what they think is the right choice. But this is the first time that Daryl has literally lost his crossbow. Because last season, for a while, Michonne had lost her sword, and now Daryl's lost his crossbow. I wonder how they're going to set up on him getting his crossbow back, or how he gets a new one. That's kind of why I wonder. But he eventually comes across a fuel truck, which he was able to kind of track both Sasha and Abraham, and they're kind of on their way, and you see at the very end of the episode them trying to get a hold of Rick, and someone actually asking for help. And that's pretty much the whole entire gist of the episode. If it was me on the motorcycle with Daryl, I would have done stuff to that motorcycle. I would have, I would have siphoned fuel, or I would have, I would unhook something important. So that way, hey, if they steal my stuff, they would not get that far. That's what I'd honestly do. Because, that would be smart, because you don't know who you can or can't trust. But it's definitely weird that Daryl lost his crossbow. I have to say that. But, regarding the ending of the episode, I can't really tell who it is, really, that's asking for help. There are so many different people, some I've seen on my subs, some people say, someone saying it's this new character Negan, which recently got cast for the show. Some people, there are a lot of people guessing Glenn, because of, the stuff revolving Glenn's death, which, I can't tell who exactly it is on the radio, but, I'm still sticking by my prediction on Glenn until it's confirmed whether or not he's alive or dead. That's what I honestly say. But in this episode, it's almost like you saw Abraham kind of being suicidal again. Like, not the same as right before he met Eugene. It was more like being stupid kind of suicidal, because of how he got to that walker with the rocket launcher. He's like, yeah! I thought at one point he was going to get nicked. If not by a scratch, but by a bite on his hand or fingers. That's what I honestly think. But, who knows, maybe he's just, he's traumatized by all that stuff, that's something, he lost his family left him. So I really wouldn't think that he would be totally fixed. I think he was just temporarily fixed. Hopefully this doesn't hurt him in the future of this season. But yeah, I'd say definitely that ending to the episode was definitely an interesting one, I have to say. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the next 2 episodes bring, because 2 more episodes and we're at the will be the mid-season finale. So dang, it just seems like The Walking Dead flew by so fast. But hey, we had Fear the Walking Dead 6 weeks beforehand. So there's that. So it's not like we were starved of The Walking Dead. I mean, we technically got 6 more episodes worth of Walking Dead. And when and if the show gets renewed for the 7th season, I would predict that, okay, first half of Fear, then first half of The Walking Dead, second half of Fear, and the other half of the other show. That's why I think they would have that. I mean, I was right on when the show was going to premiere, so I'm pretty sure I could be right on that. But that's pretty much my entire thoughts on the episode. Let me know yours down in the comments below, as well as your own prediction of who you thought was on the radio. Just let me know down in the comments below. And also, on November 15th, I turned 25 years old. Yeah. Hey, if you say happy birthday, I would definitely appreciate it. Because, the fact of people caring about it, that's what matters to me. But you can check out my other reviews for Fear the Walking Dead, past episodes of The Walking Dead, as well as Arrow, The Flash, all that great stuff and more. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.